What is going on, guys? I hope you are all doing great. I'm Seper Mehtipur, and in this lesson I'm gonna show you how you can add left bar lines and also swing marks in Dorico. As you know, in Finale, if you're also trying to move to Dorico from Finale, there was an option to add left bar lines in each bar, like what I'm showing you right now. See, you can add left dabber bar lines, or for example left thick bar lines. So as you know, there isn't any direct option to do it in Dorico, but I've just learned some tricks and hacks to do it by hand. So first thing to know is, as you see, there isn't any left edge for each bar in Dorico by default. And to do it, I go to the library and notation options. Then from Barlines, I go to Barline at the start of systems following first system, and I choose this. As you can see, it's added, but not for the first bar. I usually don't choose it for the first bar, but if you want to do it, you can also choose this. As you can see, it's added, but let's not add it for now. So for add the left bar line, we go to the library, playing techniques, then we add a new one under the common category. All right, now from the type section, we choose glyph, and here we click on edit button. Here I delete whatever we see here, because I'm gonna add new shapes. So we don't change the font, but if you change the music font, you need to change it. I don't change the style, but it's up to you if you want to change it. I change the range to bar lines, and as you can see, there are a few bar lines, and we can choose it based on what we need. We can choose this one, which is double bar line, but I don't, because it's a bit different with the Dorico's default double bar line. So I delete it and I choose two single bar line, and I actually adjust a distance between them. I think that's enough. And I also name it as left double bar line. We can also choose a pop over text to LDB. All right, and as you can see, inside the playing techniques in the right sidebar under the comment section, we now have a left bar line. You can see the shape. First I choose a bar and then I click on it. See, it's added. And for more adjust, we go to the engrave mode by this section or pressing Ctrl and 3. Now I just choose it and adjust it a bit. I believe this works. See, they are pretty close to each other, but there is still a difference, though we can't do anything else for that. I think this is the only way we can add it to our sheet. We can also choose it from here by pressing Shift and P and press LDB. Alright, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to add swing marks. To add swing marks, first thing to do is go to the library, font styles, and we need to add a new one called swing marks. Then we choose MaestroTime for the font family and set the size to 12. Though It's again up to you. You can set it to 10, 9, 11, 20, whatever you want. But based on what I need, I choose 12. And I press on OK. Now the next thing to do is to go to the library again, playing techniques. I add a new technique and name it as 8 swing. Then this time, instead of choosing glyph, I don't change it and set it to text. And now for the 8th, I copy this text. Don't worry, I will add this text inside the video description so you can do it the same. So from this section, which is font styles, I choose swing marks like we actually created, and I don't change the popover text. Now again for the 16, this time I copy and paste this text, again swing marks. Already, as you can see, those two swing marks are added inside common technique as well. Let me choose one of them. There you have it. You can also click on a bar and again Shift and P, write 8th or 16th. Alright guys, I believe that was it. I hope it was useful and helpful for you, and hope you all have a great day.